linebackers, outside linebackers, and DNs. We're going to start with the middle linebackers and then move on to the outside linebackers and then move on to the DNs. And then there's a little information about the Madden stream for tomorrow on Thursday at the end of the video. But starting off with the first middle linebacker, we have Fred Warner, which they juiced his speed this year. Like, they're usually always down on his speed, 86 speed. It's best in the game so far. And that's really good, but I don't know how it's going to play on a middle linebacker. You know, if they're going to change how they play, because you know how linebackers have been, you know, the last couple of years. But anyways, 86 speed, really good. Top linebackers an 87. Devondre Campbell also an 87. 84 speed, not bad. Hit power is really low on both of these guys, but 84 block shed, 77 zone, 88 tackle. Really good card for a middle linebacker. Moving on, we have Demario Davis, 83 speed, 80 zone, 83 hit power. This card is actually pretty solid. I mean, 83 speed isn't great, obviously, but overall, nice looking card. Then you have Bobby Wagner, 85. Nothing really special, honestly. The speed isn't awesome. None of the moves are awesome, but I mean, it's solid, but for an 85, it just doesn't feel really good. Moving on, we have Levante David, 82 speed, 74 zone. None of these linebackers really pop out to me besides Fred Warner, and I mean, that's fair. But next we have Denzel Perryman, terrible coverage. His hit power is nice though, and he has an 83 speed. It's not terrible, honestly. Just because his hit power is nice, his speed isn't like terrible for an 84, but his coverage is very bad. Next we have Devin White. I feel like this one should be a little higher. He did just help lead that defense when they won the Super Bowl, so I don't know. 83 overall, 83 speed, 78 zone, 76 hit power. It's not terrible for an 83. It's actually not. Moving on, we have Eric Kendricks, 80 overall, or 83 overall, 80 speed, 80 hit power, 78 zone. And that might be the last one. No, Juwan Bentley for the Patriots. I've actually never heard of this guy before, but I mean, I haven't heard a lot of the guys on the Patriots, so 80 speed, 81 hit power, 82 block shed. It's okay. It's nothing special. But that will be the last of the 10. No, it will not. I definitely thought that was the last one. Jordan Brooks. I know who this is. 79 speed, 78 hit power, 83 tackle. Nothing special. That is definitely the last of the 10, though. And there is the 10 overview if you wanted to see them all again. 287s, an 86, an 85, and then everything else is 84 and below. Let's move on to the outside linebackers, and we have TJ Watt. This card is really nice, right? 83 speed as an outside linebacker, solid. 88 finesse and 85 block shed is really, really good with an 86 tackle and an 80 power move. And last year, I felt like TJ Watt's card always was insane. Like, it would play out of its mind. So I'm really excited to see how this one plays. Going on to number 2, we have Joey Bosa, 86. 82 speed, 87 finesse, 84 block shed, 82 power move. I mean, this card's really solid as well. For sure. Yeah. Maybe you wish he had an 83 speed, but it's not really like that's going to make that big of a difference. Moving on, Darius Leonard. This guy's not a pass rusher at all. I don't see the point in getting him. I mean, his speed's okay. With no power move, no finesse, and an 84 block shed. I mean, not someone that's personally going to be on my team, but moving on. Von Miller. This is underrated. This is an underrated card. 87 block shed, 86 power move, 84 finesse with an 81 speed. That's going to do some things for sure to start the year. Anyways, moving on, we have Josh Allen, 86. Jeez, I was not expecting that. 82 speed, 86 finesse, and then, you know, less than 80 for the other moves, 85 tackle. It's a solid card. I mean, it's like the Micah, but the free 87 Micah, but 5 less speed, or 4 less speed, and 1 less finesse. All right, moving on here is the 85 Micah, 84 speed, 85 finesse. Wow, that is like very similar to his 87 overall. Okay. I mean, pretty much no block shed or power move, but his finesse is really good and his speed is really nice as well for an 85. Moving on, we have Kaale Mack. Moves are all pretty solid. 80 speed. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of 85s this year, a lot more than usual. But 85 strength, 80 tackle, pretty solid. Moving on, Matthew Judon. Speed is not there. 82 block shed, 85 power move, no finesse. I mean, 76 finesse, but 84 tackle. He's solid. I'm pretty sure he's a good run stopper IRL too. Moving on, Rashawn Gary, another 85. Really good block shed and power move. Really good block shed and power move. Really good tackle. His speed's not all there. I thought he was faster than that in real life. I'm pretty sure he's a faster guy. Anyways, moving on, we have Shaquille Barrett. 85 finesse and an 82 speed. That's not bad. That's not bad for an 84. 82 speed, 85 finesse, and you have an 82 block shed? That's actually pretty solid. Probably going to be a pretty decent budget beast compared to like TJ Watt and stuff. That's the last one. So here's an overview. I feel like these are a lot better than the safeties and corners were yesterday. A lot more even. But moving on to the ends, the last 10, starting with Aaron Donald, 88. Monster. I mean, he has an 87 plus at every move, an 88 strength. His speed's at 79, but that's perfectly fine. You could really just put him at DT if you wanted to, and he'll be a monster for you. But next up, another 88, Myles Garrett. Also a monster. He's not nearly as good for both being an 88. His speed's 1 better. His block shed is 2 worse. Same power move, and finesse move is 3 worse. And his play rec is 1 worse as well, along with a couple other stats, but it's still a really good card for sure. Moving on, we have Nick Bosa, 87. Wow. I mean, he's good for sure, but I did not think he'd be an 87. 86 finesse, 82 power move, 83 block shed, 82 speed, 84 tackle. That's definitely also a really nice card. Chandler Jones is next. 75 speed, 86 overall, 86 power move. I mean, he's not going to be quick, obviously, but looks like a solid card. Moving on, Cameron Jordan, also an 86. I like the way they're stacking up these ends so far. They seem like, a realistic top 10. Anyways, 85 power move, 77 finesse, 83 block shed. Card's not really great at all, but, it's Cameron Jordan. Cameron Hayward, really good block shed and power move. His finesse is not there at all. No speed. I mean, obviously he's a run stopper, but card's solid. Just has no speed to it. Moving on, Jeffrey Simmons. I always thought he was more of a nose tackle, not an end, but also felt the same, not the same about Aaron Donald, but I feel like he definitely plays more in than out. But anyways, 71 speed, really bad. 72 finesse, really bad. Power move and block shed are both 83. I mean, those are okay, but nothing to write home about. Anyways, moving on, we have Trey Hendrickson. 77 speed, 85 finesse, 81 block shed. It's actually not terrible for an 84. His speed is just not really good, but 85 finesse move is really nice. Moving on, we have Calais Campbell. Finesse move is not good. His speed is terrible. His power move is 78, and his block shed's an 84. I mean, obviously he's a big boy, to stop the run, but that's about it. Moving on, Ndamukong Suh, 72 speed, 63 finesse. A lot of these guys are like the same, just big run stoppers with no speed and no finesse. But, I mean, you need those in the middle. Not particularly at end, but you can move them to DT. Anyways, that is the last one of the 10. 288s and 87, 286s, 285s, and 384s. All right, and now we're moving on to the Twitch stream information. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, on Thursday, there's going to be a special stream, and they're going to go over the Headliners Release 1, the MUT team captains, and the top 10 QB rankings. So I'll have a video on that after the stream is over with. probably an hour after or so. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.